No kidney patient will lose a kidney again. This habit is saving lives. You can feel perfectly fine until the day your kidneys fail. That's the cruel trick of kidney disease. It doesn't scream, it whispers until it's too late. You could lose 80% of your kidney function before you even feel tired, before you see any swelling, before a doctor ever warns you. And by then, the path back is steep, painful, and often irreversible. But here's the truth that few people tell you: kidney failure is not inevitable, especially if you start now. If you're over 60 or caring for someone who is, this video could quite literally add years to your life. We're going to uncover 8 powerful habits that don't just slow kidney damage. They help protect, restore, and support your body's natural healing. These are habits backed by science, by real senior stories, and by the quiet victories most people never get to hear about. So please stick with us to the end. And if you find even one habit that could help you or someone you love, consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps us reach more seniors like you who just want to live longer, healthier, and more independently. Your kidneys may be silent, but you don't have to be. Part 1. The silent threat. Kidney disease is called a silent killer for a reason. Unlike many health conditions, it doesn't cause obvious pain or discomfort in its early stages. No pounding headaches like high blood pressure, no breathless warning like heart disease, and yet, the consequences can be just as devastating, if not worse. Right now in the United States, more than 37 million adults are estimated to have chronic kidney disease. That's nearly 1 in 7 people. But here's the real shock: 90% of them don't even know it. They continue their daily routines, unaware that their kidneys are quietly deteriorating with every passing month. Many seniors assume that as long as they feel okay, they are okay. But this belief is what makes kidney disease so dangerous. You could be going on walks, cooking for yourself, even playing with your grandkids while your kidneys are slowly shutting down inside. And once kidney function drops below a certain threshold, the damage becomes permanent. It's the kind of decline you can't feel until it changes your entire life. One of the earliest signs, if it appears at all, is swelling in the feet or hands, or a sense of persistent fatigue. But by the time those symptoms show up, you might have already lost over 60–70% of your kidney function. That's why regular checkups, even when you feel fine, are not a luxury, they are a lifeline. This isn't about creating fear, it's about creating awareness. Just like you'd never ignore a smoke detector going off in your home. You shouldn't ignore the quiet alarms your body may be trying to send, especially when those alarms don't make noise. But awareness is only the beginning. Knowing the risk opens the door to doing something about it. In fact, research from the National Kidney Foundation has shown that early-stage kidney damage can be slowed, even reversed, through simple lifestyle changes. That's the heart of this video, empowering you with habits that fight back. So if this all sounds scary, don't let fear freeze you. Let it motivate you. Let it remind you that taking action today means protecting your independence, your time with loved ones, and your ability to live life on your own terms. In the next part of this video, we'll start with the most overlooked but powerful weapon against kidney damage: hydration. But not just drinking water, how you drink it matters just as much. And the answer may surprise you. Part 2, hydration with purpose. Not just water, but how you drink. It's one thing to drink water. It's another thing entirely to drink water in a way that truly supports your kidneys. After understanding how kidney disease often goes unnoticed until it's too late, hydration becomes one of your first lines of defense. Why? Because your kidney's main job is to filter waste from your blood, and they need water to do it well. Think of water as the fuel your kidneys need to clean house, every single day. But here's the surprising part. It's not just about how much you drink, it's about how you drink it. Many seniors try to catch up by drinking large amounts of water all at once, especially in the evening. That approach may do more harm than good. It can strain the kidneys, dilute essential minerals in your blood, and interrupt your sleep due to frequent nighttime urination. Instead, steady and consistent hydration throughout the day is what helps your kidneys function optimally. Experts recommend sipping small amounts of water every 1–2 hours. aiming for a total of about 6 to 8 cups per day, adjusted for body size, climate, and activity level. If you're not sure how much you need, ask your doctor, especially if you have a heart condition that also requires fluid management. The symptoms of chronic underhydration in seniors are often misunderstood. Fatigue, dizziness, constipation, and even mild confusion can all be signs your body simply isn't getting enough water. In fact, a study published in the American Journal of Nephrology found that seniors with consistently low fluid intake had a 28% higher risk of developing rapid kidney decline. To make hydration more enjoyable and less of a chore, consider flavoring your water naturally. Add a few slices of lemon, cucumber, or mint to a pitcher and keep it visible. Carrying a reusable water bottle can also serve as a visual reminder to take sips throughout the day. There are even hydration tracking apps that send gentle nudges to remind you, especially helpful for those with memory challenges. Water doesn't just support kidney function, it also helps regulate body temperature, promotes better digestion, boosts skin health, and supports energy levels. Staying well hydrated makes your entire body more efficient, and for seniors, that can mean the difference between a sluggish afternoon and a day full of vitality. Remember, dehydration can sneak up just like kidney disease, so make your water intake a mindful, daily habit, not an afterthought. Your kidneys are working for you nonstop. Give them what they need to succeed. Up next, we'll turn to something just as vital: what you put on your plate, because the way you eat can either protect your kidneys or push them closer to failure. Part 3, Rethinking Nutrition, the Kidney Smart Plate. If hydration is the fuel your kidneys need, then nutrition is the roadmap that tells them where to go and where not to. The foods you eat every day shape the inner environment your kidneys must navigate. And while water helps flush out toxins, the right foods can either lighten that toxic load or weigh your kidneys down with extra stress. For seniors especially, nutritional choices can mean the difference between preserving kidney function or slowly losing it without even knowing. Many people are shocked to learn that some so-called healthy foods can be dangerous to damaged kidneys. Take spinach, for example. While it's rich in iron and vitamins, it's also high in oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stone formation. Similarly, fruit juices, even natural ones like orange or grape, can overload the body with potassium and sugar, which many aging kidneys struggle to process efficiently. That's why it's time to rethink what a healthy plate looks like for aging kidneys. One helpful framework is the Kidney Smart Plate. Imagine a simple meal, half the plate filled with colorful, low-potassium vegetables like bell peppers, cabbage, and cauliflower. 1/4 with lean protein like skinless chicken or tofu. The final quarter with a kidney-friendly starch like white rice or pasta in moderation. And portion size matters more than ever. As kidney function declines, your body becomes less efficient at filtering byproducts from large meals. Eating smaller, more frequent meals can help reduce the burden on your kidneys and keep your energy levels more stable throughout the day. Processed foods are another hidden danger. Packaged snacks, frozen dinners, canned soups, these often contain high levels of sodium and phosphorus additives. Studies from the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases show that a high sodium diet contributes to faster kidney decline and raises blood pressure, creating a double threat. The solution: get back to basics. Cook more at home using fresh ingredients. Use herbs and spices instead of salt. Read labels carefully, not just for calories, but for sodium, potassium, and phosphorus content. And don't forget about protein. While it's essential, too much of it, especially from red meat, can overwhelm the kidneys with waste products like urea. Seniors with early kidney damage are often advised to eat moderate amounts of high-quality protein and to favor plant-based sources when possible. A balanced diet for kidney health isn't about restriction, it's about being selective. It's about choosing foods that support, not strain, and when eating becomes a form of self-respect, not just routine, every bite turns into a step toward healing. In the next section, we'll explore how movement, especially gentle, senior-friendly forms of exercise, can dramatically improve kidney function and blood flow. because what you do with your body is just as important as what you put in it. Part 4, movement, a medicine, gentle exercise that boosts kidney resilience. After mastering hydration and rethinking your nutrition, the next step toward kidney health lies not on your plate, but in your feet. Movement is not just about burning calories or building muscle. For aging kidneys, it's a form of medicine. Regular gentle exercise improves blood circulation, stabilizes blood pressure, and reduces blood sugar, three of the biggest contributors to kidney decline in seniors. When you move, you're not just strengthening your body, you're giving your kidneys a better environment to function in. Studies show that seniors who engage in moderate physical activity 3 to 5 times per week have significantly lower rates of kidney disease progression. A 2020 meta-analysis in nephrology, dialysis transplantation revealed that regular low-impact exercise could reduce the risk of end-stage kidney failure by up to 30%. That's not a small number. That's more time with your grandchildren, more walks in the park, more days feeling in control of your life. You don't need a gym membership or a marathon mindset. Just 20 to 30 minutes a day of light exercise like walking around your block, stretching, tai chi, or chair yoga can have profound effects. These forms of movement are gentle on joints, easy to follow, and adaptable for those with limited mobility or chronic pain. One of the most overlooked benefits of physical activity is stress reduction. Chronic stress increases the hormone cortisol, which can indirectly harm your kidneys over time. Exercise acts like a natural antidepressant. It boosts mood, enhances sleep quality, and gives you back a sense of agency, something many seniors feel slipping away as health concerns mount. If starting feels intimidating, begin small. Start with a 5-minute walk after breakfast. Put on your favorite music and sway or stretch in your living room. Set simple, achievable goals, not to impress anyone, but to rebuild trust with your body. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. And don't underestimate the power of community. Walking with a neighbor, joining a senior dance class, or even following a YouTube video can add joy and social connection to your routine. These emotional benefits are just as important as the physical ones, especially for seniors living alone. Incorporating daily movement does more than protect your kidneys. It rewires your mindset. It helps you feel active, not passive, capable, not fragile, and every step becomes a vote for independence. Now that we've built a foundation through water, food, and motion, it's time to talk about vigilance. Because even the healthiest habits need guidance, and your body is constantly giving you clues. In the next section, we'll explore how to track subtle but powerful signs of kidney stress right from your own home. Part 5, monitoring vital signs, your at-home warning system. No matter how healthy your habits are, your body still needs regular check-ins. And when it comes to kidney health, those check-ins can happen right in your own home. The kidneys are quiet workers. They rarely complain until the damage is done. That's why monitoring key signs like blood pressure, weight changes, swelling, urine color, and even fatigue can offer early warnings that something's off. High blood pressure is the #1 cause of kidney failure in the U.S. Tracking it at home, even just a few times a week, can help spot dangerous patterns early. Keep a simple log. You don't need to obsess, just stay informed. Notice swelling in your ankles or hands. A few extra pounds suddenly overnight, dark or foamy urine. These may be your kidney's silent way of asking for help. And when caught early, many issues are still reversible. Small devices like digital blood pressure cuffs and bathroom scales can be powerful tools, especially when used consistently. Pairing these with doctor visits helps create a complete picture of your kidney health over time. Monitoring isn't about fear, it's about staying one step ahead. And once you learn what's normal for your body, you'll recognize red flags before they become emergencies. Next, we'll look at a hidden danger inside many homes, one that often goes unnoticed until the kidneys are already in trouble. Over-the-counter painkillers. Part 6, rethinking medication, the hidden dangers of everyday painkillers. It's easy to reach for a pain pill when your knees ache or your back flares up. For many seniors, over-the-counter painkillers like ibuprofen or naproxen are part of daily life. But few realize how much damage these drugs can do to aging kidneys. NSAIDs, nonsteroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, reduce blood flow to the kidneys. When taken frequently or in high doses, they can silently strain kidney function. The danger isn't always immediate, but over time, it builds up, especially if you're also managing high blood pressure or diabetes. The real risk. These medications often feel harmless. You don't need a prescription. They're easy to find, and they work fast. But the long-term cost could be irreversible kidney damage. Instead, try safer pain relief methods whenever possible. Heat packs, gentle stretching, turmeric, massage, or even Epsom salt baths can provide comfort without harming your kidneys. And if pain is ongoing, talk to your doctor about safer medications tailored to your condition. Awareness is your first defense. Just because something is common doesn't mean it's safe for everyone, especially not for aging kidneys. Next, we'll discuss one of the simplest, most powerful habits to prevent kidney damage: getting regular checkups, even when you feel perfectly fine. Part 7, partnering with your doctor. Checkups that save lives. Kidney disease often gives no warning. That's why regular checkups are not optional. They're essential. Many seniors skip doctor visits when they feel fine, but by the time symptoms like fatigue or swelling appear, kidney damage may already be severe. Routine blood and urine tests like eGFR, creatinine, or protein levels can catch problems early, when they're still manageable. Think of checkups as your early alert system. A few simple tests can track your kidney function over time, detect silent decline, and help adjust medications that may affect your kidneys. Don't let fear of bad news stop you. Knowledge gives you power. Catching kidney trouble early means more options, less suffering, and better long-term outcomes. Before your appointment, write down questions, ask about kidney-specific labs, bring a list of your medications. Be proactive. Doctors appreciate it, and your kidneys will benefit. Health isn't just about how you feel today. It's about staying ahead of what you can't see, and regular checkups are one of the smartest, simplest ways to protect your future. In the final section, we'll bring everything together and show you how these habits form a lifestyle, a kidney-friendly way of living that supports your independence and vitality. Part 8, a kidney-friendly life, small shifts, lifelong gains. Good health isn't built in hospitals. It's shaped in the small choices you make every day. Living a kidney-friendly life doesn't mean giving up joy. It means living with more intention, drinking water mindfully, choosing meals that support your body, moving daily, monitoring your signs, and working with your doctor before trouble starts. You don't need perfection. You need consistency. Swap salty snacks for fruit. Take a short walk instead of another nap. Say no to unnecessary meds and yes to small checkups. These tiny shifts add up day by day, choice by choice. More importantly, a kidney-smart lifestyle gives you back control. Instead of reacting to disease, you're leading the way. You're protecting your freedom, your energy, your time with the people you love, and it's never too late. Seniors in their 70s, 80s, even 90s have reversed early kidney damage simply by making daily changes. So don't wait for a crisis. Start today. Your kidneys work hard for you every hour. A few small habits are the least we can do in return. Coming up next, a short, uplifting conclusion that ties it all together and helps you take the first step toward lasting kidney health. Your kidneys have been working for you since the day you were born, quietly, tirelessly, without asking for much in return. But now, they're asking for your attention, not in fear, not in crisis, but in care. The 8 habits we've explored aren't just medical advice. They're invitations. Invitations to drink with purpose, to eat with wisdom, to move with joy, to listen to your body before it shouts, to work with your doctor, not just when something goes wrong, but to keep things going right. You don't need to do it all at once. Start with one habit, one glass of water, one short walk, one conversation with your doctor. Over time, These simple acts add up. They protect your kidneys. But more than that, they protect your independence, your dignity, your life. And if you've been feeling alone in this, please know you're not. Millions of seniors are quietly fighting the same battle, and many have turned things around, not through heroic measures, but through quiet consistency. If this video moved you, share it with someone you care about. Leave a comment with your thoughts or questions. We read everyone. And subscribe to stay connected with more practical, hopeful health tips. This isn't the end. It's a beginning. The next chapter of your health story starts with one small, powerful decision. Take it.